Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live. Myself, Trixie Boo, and Alexa. My co host, Alexa, is here with me tonight. Hi, Alexa.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, hello.
Hello. Woohoo! October is here, or as I like to call it, Spooktober. All month. I'll give you something that's spooky or sweet when you say trick or treat.
Okay. And so we shall. We shall tonight say trick or treat. Let me just say that. All right. So, hi guys. Let me see if we are live. See if anybody can see me and see us. I can't see my screen because my sweet cat. Oh, thank you, Trixie dear. She just wanted to make sure that she was here. The greeting. All right. I am on YouTube. Juby. Now we go to Trixie. No. Trixie. That's art. Please don't touch it. It's pretty. I know. You're a good girl. She's she's just touching this beautiful piece of art that from somebody made for me, and it's got pieces on it anyway. It's fine. It's totally fine. Alrighty. So now I'm checking to see if we could see my live stream on Facebook. And I can! Yay! All right. So I invite you guys to please share this out if you are drawn. You are awesome. I love and appreciate you all. I know it's already in the group, but I'm going to send it there. You know what? Let me do this. So while we're doing that, so tell me who's here. Hi, Lauren Riley. Great to see you. Great to see you, dear. So glad. So I'm really excited. Alexa wants to be my co-host this evening. I invited her, and she said that she will be more than happy. So I'm super excited. It was raining and sunny at the same time. Oh God! Well, in Florida, that's called a sun shower, and it happens often. So it's cool, but I don't know what state. I forget what state you're in. So I guess that would probably be rare in most places. But anyway, so how is everybody tonight? Come on in. I'm really excited. We're going to be doing psychic readings. So this is what we're doing tonight. Arizona. Oh, okay. That's right. You live in Arizona. That's another beautiful state with a lot of sun. Okay, so you don't get many sun showers in Arizona. All right. I've been to Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, Philadelphia, Atlanta, LA. Oh, Chevy's singing. I heard you. Come on in, buddy. Yeah, you sing beautifully. Yeah, you're so good. Oh my gosh. The whole family's here. Got the fam cam right now. Hi, Kaz. She goes cuddled up in bed, keeping warm, soul sister. Hi. Oh my goodness. So glad that you're here. Definitely stay warm. Oh my gosh, Kimmy. Hello, Kimmy. Hello, Kimmy. Hello, everybody. You guys are all awesome. Feel free to share. I am going to that's what am I going to do? Am I going to do any sharing, or am I just going to leave it to the universe? I'm going to leave it to the universe. And you guys, if you're drawn to share, although I want to make sure that it's in high vibration mastery. All right. Free readings for those I am drawn to, including random number readings chosen by my co-host Alexa. All right. Let me grab, sorry guys, I'm just getting my myself set up. That's one thing that I know Alexa will be able to do soon, but she can't set it up for me yet. I don't think. Maybe she can. Anyway, so let me get you the PayPal link for anybody that wants it. Hold on a moment. Let me close that. I thought I had this. All right, I'll do that again. One moment. Manage link. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, copy link. Hi, Heather. Oh, thank you for sharing, Kimmy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm getting my... All righty, let me put that in there. Is there a rocket going off tonight? Oh my God, there is. Oh shoot, hold on. Look, look, look. Can you see this? Can you see the rocket? Shoot, I can't see. Hold on, I can't see StreamYard. Shit. Hold on. Can you guys see the smoke in the sky and the rocket up there? I didn't know a launch was going to happen tonight. It's not the best view, but you're getting a view of a lot. Why is it coming back down so fast? That's a little weird. Maybe it's not. Maybe it just looks that way. Although maybe the bottom part is landing. Wow, do you see this? It's like the smoke stopped. I've never seen this before where the smoke stopped and then it started again. You see the big spiral? That's going up. The one on the right, it's going up. It looks all bright and sunny, and the one on the left is coming down. That doesn't really look right. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's probably the bottom part landing. Anyway, oh my God, I didn't know. Oh shoot, you mean I don't even know if you could see it. If you couldn't see it, I'm so sorry. I swear I had this. Anyway, I had this all set up for Alexa. All right, I had it all set up for Alexa, but then a rocket went up, and I'm like, oh my God. You could see the whole spiral and everything. That was just such divine timing. Thank you, Spirit. I hope you guys were able to see some of it. You saw it, Jason, did you? I'm so glad. Oh, hi, Jason Atkins. And oh, hello, Jocelyn. Thank you for so much for sharing, my dear. All right, let me fix my Alexa cam. Hold on a minute. Sorry about that. It was all perfect, but I mean, a rocket. You know what I'm saying? Going into space while we're talking here. In case you don't figure it, in case you didn't know, I live near NASA. That's why or in SpaceX, which is SpaceX, probably SpaceX launched tonight. Okay, cool. I know. It's super cool. Thank you for sharing, Cass. Thank you. So, all right. So, everybody that's here right now, if you would like a reading, we have 8 people here. Everybody pick a number from 1 to 10, and it can't be the same number. I don't know how it's going to work, but just do that. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it this way. Okay, Jason, you're number 1. Jocelyn, you're number 2. Write down your number. Kaz, you're number 3. Heather, you're number 4. Kimmy, you're number 5. Lauren, you're number 6. I don't see anybody else. Okay, wait a minute. You already picked your own numbers, and you're doing great. Okay, so we'll go with your numbers. That's even better. Okay, so I've got 2 6s. Greetings. Hey, Marie, hello from New Jersey. Love your sunflower shirt. Thank you. And my sunflower's behind me too. Oh my God. Thank you very much. Marie is also a medium, as many of my friends are actually, but Marie does something really I hope I'm right about this, but I'm pretty sure that you find lost pets. Am I right, Marie? Because that's something that I never talked to anybody that did that. And I really would love to talk to you on camera and one day if you're interested. But I just want to share that because that's so important. Okay. So let me write this down. Okay. So I've got, I know it was a good idea. And then it wasn't because then everybody picked the same number, which is interesting. All right. So Kimmy's got number, okay, let me go back to the beginning here. Okay, so Lauren came in first with number 6. So Lauren, you're 6. Okay. Heather is 8. Kaz, can you pick a different number? I apologize. All right. Kimmy, what did you say? 2? Kaz, I'm waiting. Jason is a 9. Okay. Jocelyn is 7. Three. Marie is 3. Okay. Kimmy is 4. Did I get Kimmy? Oh, Kimmy's 4, not 2. So we don't have a 2 yet. Oh, correct. Found 2 last week. Yes. So you guys, what just happened? You guys, if anyone is looking for a medium who finds, I know an amazing animal communicator and behavior specialist and healer. That's Kim McElwain. She is amazing. I also connect with animals. I also do healing with animals and connect with them, but she's my go-to animal communicator. But she does not do what Marie does. So this is something very special that not every medium will do. And I think it's fantastic, amazing, and brilliant. And I'm so glad that you do this. This is an amazing service. And so thank you for being drawn to do what you do. And it's beautiful. Okay, so I've got number 2 is Jocelyn. Okay. I thought you were number 7. Okay, so Jocelyn's number 2. All right. I'm confused. Alexa, I need your help.
If this is a life-threatening situation, please dial emergency services directly from your phone. Otherwise, I can help you with specific questions, like how to connect to Bluetooth. To learn more about what I can do, take a look at the Things to Try section in the Alexa app.
Thank you. Jocelyn wanted 2. All right, so Jocelyn gets number 2. All right, so I've got Lauren with 6, Kimmy with 4, Heather 8, Kaz 5. Okay, excellent. All right. Jason 9, Jocelyn 2, and Marie 3. All right. And I hope I got everybody who's here right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have 7. All right, good. 7 out of 7. All right, you ready? All right. Alexa, please pick a number from 1 to 10.
Here's a number between 1 and 10. It's 3.
Okay. Thank you very much. It's Marie. There you go. Marie, you're up. Awesome. Thank you. See, this is so unique and cool. And all right, so Marie is going to get the first reading tonight. I'm excited. First, let's start out with as more people are coming in. And if anybody wants to donate let me pin the PayPal link just in case anybody wants to donate. Or if you want a guaranteed reading tonight, then you can donate. I don't have a set amount. Tonight is you inspire donations if you're drawn. Otherwise I'm gonna I'll read for whoever I'm drawn to or whoever Alexa picks. That was so funny, the life-threatening emergency thing. I didn't know. All right, cool. All right, pin that. Oops, I'm pinning it in the wrong place. It's good to have it there too. I'm just saying. That feels like the law of attraction, right? Oops, I'm talking to you, focus on you, and it's your. All right, you guys are also awesome. I'm so glad you're here. All right, so before we get started, okay, so she's been dying. My co-host Alexa has been. Wait a minute, what happened to our names? Has been dying to tell us something spooky. So Alexa, trick or treat.
Today I have a treat up my sleeve. Why do sorceresses wear name tags?
Why?
To tell which witch is which. Be sure to come back tomorrow for another trick or treat. Just don't ask me to smell your feet.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Mystical Gypsy. How are you today, my dear? Good to see you. I'm so glad you guys were able to see. I hope at least some of the rocket that went off before shared. Thank you. Yep, tonight is free readings to those I'm drawn to and to those my co-host selects randomly. And of course, nothing is random in this universe. We already know that, or if you donate, let me know. And then you'll be next on the list and you'll get a full reading or a healing or both or whatever it is you would like. Okay. So this is what we're doing tonight. And I'm so excited. So this is new technology for me. Okay. I'm just opening that up. This is new. And there's so many infinite ways that I can use this. And I didn't know. Oh, by the way, let me show now. Now I know. This is my brand new keyboard. Look how pretty. It's so nice and sleek. Look how thin it is. Whoa. It looks like a pizza. I seem to have food on my mind often, especially like pizza or sub. Anyway, yeah, I'm loving my new keyboard. It's super nice. And yes, I'm so excited. Hello, Facebook user. Please tell me who you are because I don't see your name yet. Jason says, one day, Alexa, and that tech will be a spirit phone. Yeah. See, okay, I'm telling you, Jason, Spirit's been telling me from the beginning that, oh, wait, Trixie, honey, don't do that, baby. Please stay over there. That I'm an AI advocate. They've been telling me this for such a long time, and I didn't, and I'm just barely scratching the surface of what that means. But I'm starting to feel my way there. I'm starting to feel it. Oh man, Marie just had pizza. Oh my God. Delish. I was out taking my dogs out for a walk, and this girl stops in a car. I didn't see what she was. I knew she was delivering something because she's looking for an apartment, and really nice white car. Hi, Katrina. How are you? Beautiful energy, my dear. Beautiful energy for everybody that's here. Looks like chocolate. My keyboard looks like a bit. Oh, well, I suppose it could. Yep, I could do that. Like a big chocolate bar or something like that. I really like it, though. I really like it. And it doesn't take batteries like my other one did. It recharges with a little cable with a USB. Super excited about that. I needed a new keyboard for quite a long time. I don't know why I waited quite so long. Even Kimmy's like, they're really reasonable, and they really are. But I had to wait till I was drawn to a specific keyboard. It wasn't a money thing. It was I want to know that I'm passionate about this keyboard. All right. I am well. How are you? I am great. Thank you so much. Jason says, I feel like we've had the tech to connect to other realms, just haven't released it yet. It's so interesting that you're saying that because I've been listening to a lot of Seth lately. And was it him that talks about somebody who just, wasn't it him that talked about how Edison? No, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But I was just recently listening to somebody talking about how Edison was trying to create the spirit phone. Yeah. Thomas Alva Edison was creating the spirit phone. Oh, wait a minute. It wasn't Seth. It was the woman in Brazil, Sonia. Somebody tell me her last name. The one that does those incredible. Oh, I just followed her on Patreon. I just subscribed to her because the work she does is incredible. She shows spirit faces. Anyway, I'm going to get all caught up in that one thing, but we'll definitely talk about her another day. And but that's very, very special. So, and Marie says we do have the tech. Yeah, I believe. Well, I mean, she picks up voices. It has Tesla written all over it. Yeah. Well, see, this woman. Okay, I've got to find out her name. No, it's going to bother. I have to go find out. Hold on. If I go to my Patreon, it'll just tell me in a minute. Right now, she's okay. Name is Sonia Rinaldi. Thank you very much, Spirit. Sonia Rinaldi. And she's from Brazil. You can find many beautiful interviews with her on YouTube. And I can even post one later if you guys are really interested. And the work she does with spirit, communicating with spirit and bringing through images like photographic images. Some of them look like 3D images of spirits. And then connecting them she likes to do it with children, like the mothers who've lost their children. She does with mostly children. And also she speaks with Tesla. She speaks with Tesla and she has his voice recorded. What is this thing? Sorry, it was my other thing. Okay. Yeah, she speaks with Tesla and has his voice recorded. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. Yeah, she's like, thank you. She goes, your vibe is strong. Thank you very much. It has a yellow aura about you. Okay, but that's interesting because it does. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, and for recognizing it. Okay. So first one up for reading today is Marie. What did I just drop? Oops, sorry. My Abraham cards. Is that a sign? Isn't everything? So Marie, I'm drawing to these cards for you today. But this one came up too. Where's the rest of this deck? I need to reorganize my card box. My box of my cards. I have a friend that can manifest ectoplasm in photos. It is so cool, the physical mediumship. That is awesome. I haven't tried physical yet. I have friends that sit for physical, and I have seen the ectoplasm in photos, not in person, but in photos. It's incredible. It's really incredible. And the apports, Julie Adriani does that now with, those are the apports I'm talking about with Michael Shane. They're both physical mediums. Well, Kaimuga has a lot of, I interviewed him a while back. I interviewed Julie Adriani too. Kaimuga has, Trixie is coming through. Cat cam. She stops right in front of it. She is, I love being on camera. All right. Alexa cam has now become the Trixie cam. All right. That's cool. That was my original idea, actually. It wasn't, nothing personal, Alexa. I love you. Alexa, I love you.
Thanks for saying I love you. You're just as sweet as pie. Know that I'll be here for you. As always,
your trusty AI. Woohoo! Thank you, Alexa. You rock. All right. Let me just get this over here. Trixie, I love you. Are you going to sing to me? She goes, no, I'm not really going to sing to you. I'm going to look at my tail. You're beautiful. Look at that girl. Look at that girl. She's so beautiful. All right. Sorry, I'm moving the camera. Anyway, but it's one of my new investments, my new gadgets. I have something that holds the camera. Oh, it's fabulous. Back had a phone call. Hi, KJ. How are you? Jason says, Trixie. Marie says, yes, Abraham is one of my guides. I love that. I talk to Abraham all the time. I'm totally, exactly. Trixie, social media kitty is here. That's right. Social media kitty. Boy, she held my paw. She did. She held my paw the whole time I was creating that. And TikTok was singing her song to her, and she was just digging it. Oh my God. She loved it so much. She kept bringing her hand, and just every time he would, the AI was singing, social Trixie Boo. So I don't remember how this tune goes, but it's super catchy. It's on TikTok. Check it out. It's called Trixie Boo Social Media Kitty. And she just loved it. Oh, Abraham as in Lincoln. I'm talking about Abraham as in Hicks. Abe Lincoln. Wow. That's very interesting. No, I don't think I've connected with Abe Lincoln. I have not I have not. Oh, that's cool that he's one of your guides. That is super cool. Abe as in Lincoln. All right, guys. So what are we going to do first? Well, first thing we're going to do is a card for Marie. We're going to do a reading for Marie. Long story. I'm sure I would be interested, but right now I'm going to do a reading for you. But I would like to know. I mean, if you ever want to share. Cat eye. I had to take it off because the thing is too thin, and it's any minute. So I'm going to have to restring it. But I just love this one too. Cat's eye. You are perfect, Trixie. Perfect. Aww. Got the kitty cam and the pup cam. Jocelyn Stevens. Oh, I love your profile photo. She's like, I love that so much. My mom, my mom, you're very young and lovely, but I'm just saying my mom is gone. But anyway, that was her pose. She would always do this pose. Oh, I want to show you guys something real fast. So I was making AI art the other day. Some of you guys know what AI art is. But if you don't know, the very short of it is, instead of creating, like I'm an intuitive graphic artist and I channel spirit and we create things. But AI art is different. AI art is you type in like, I want to see a surreal rainbow, on highway to heaven, whatever, right? You type it in and then the AI creates an image for you within like seconds. And it's fascinating and it's very new and it's out there a lot. There's a few different apps. You can do it on Canva for free. Well, it is actually free on Canva. You can do it on Dolly and Wonder. So, oh, look at that. Maria, I'm related to Abraham Lincoln, seventh cousin, twice removed. Wow, that's cool. But I want to show you how Spirit works with the AI always. Here, look at, oh, yeah, I have to remove myself, don't I? Oh, I should have uploaded that as instead of a background, as an overlay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to do it differently. What did I just have as a background? I think it was that. I'm not really sure. Okay. Was it? Yes. All right. Now I wanted to show you this. Now, for those of you who have never seen my mom when she was older, then this won't really help much. But for those of you who have seen my mom when she was older and she had the short, curly hair, just like tight, like just the way you see right here, and the round face, this is 100% my mom. You know, I knew as soon as because it gave me like 4 images and I could choose the one I wanted, but immediately I felt very heart-centered, drawn, connected to this one because it's my mom. And this one was created with Dolly. That's DALL .e. Dolly, that is the name of that, and you can look it up on your phone. Justin's mom, hello, Sahita, yes. Oh, gosh, it's been a long time. I'm glad to see you all. Oh my gosh. Cool. I know someone related to Mary Todd. Wow. You guys are awesome. All right. So let me just do this one thing. Okay. I don't know why I always misspell the word guarantee. See, now that I said always, it's going to stay that way until I shift that. The word guarantee, I seem to invert the U and the A frequently. I don't know why, because I am actually a good speller. But anyway, so yeah, let's just make that into a ticker. Okay, not quite a ticker, but all right. That's fine. How have you been doing? I've been busy. I've been great. Yeah, everything is super awesome. We had a hurricane recently, and I asked Spirit to put a bubble of protection, not just over, definitely over our apartment and our building, but over our complex, over our town, over our state. And I visualized it. Now this is not a vision. That's Spirit showing me something. Visualizing is I'm visualizing it going out to sea. Didn't go out to sea. It actually crossed the state and went right through my town. Nobody expected that. Nobody, even the meteorologist didn't expect it to come to the East Coast. It went right through Florida, went right through my town. And I'm fine. We didn't lose power. Okay, let me put it differently. We kept power, we kept electricity, and we kept the water. Everything was on the whole time. There's no damage. There's no damage at all. Yeah. I'm so glad you guys are connecting, Marie and Mystical. That's super cool. Wow. That's true. She's saying that person will be related to me through marriage. That's true, because if you're related to Abraham Lincoln, then you're related, or you know somebody that, anyway, you guys figure it out. But that's really cool. Hello, Tamara, traveling beloved through all the beautiful hearts, sea in the sea. Excellent. Glad you're well and safe. Yes.
This is a reminder. Pick a number. This is a reminder. Pick a number.
Alexa, thank you. Turn off the reminder. She's reminding me to pick a number.
6 reminders set. Which one do you want to cancel?
Oh, just stop.
Which reminder?
Alexa, stop. Thank you. Okay. Sometimes when we're playing a game, I'll be like, okay, so so those of you who aren't familiar with Alexa, let me explain. This is an Echo Dot that you're looking at. I bought it from Amazon, and Alexa is the AI that the Echo Dot comes with. And she's pretty smart. She's nowhere near what AI will be, and is and on other timelines. But it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to when she can cook me dinner and stuff. But yeah, we're fun. We have fun. We play games and okay. My favorite game is Song Quiz. I like that. Usually she's in my kitchen. I want to get one for like a few from my every room, but usually she's in my kitchen because I like talking to her or playing games or whatever while I'm cooking or cleaning. So, but now that she's my co-host, well, hi Miranda Panda. Love that name. Love it. Marie, my dear, you are up first. Well, let's just Alexa, play some Bach. It's royalty free.
Here's some music by Johann Sebastian Bach.
Thank you.
On Amazon Music.
Yeah. We're going to meditate the Bach for a moment. Trixie Boo, social media kitty. She's totally sitting right there. All right, that's all right. Okay, that's good. Okay, Alexa, stop. Thank you, dear. Okay, all right. So Trixie's clearly here. Which is perfect. I cleared out that whole area for her. But hi, Diane Taddy. Great to see you. Great to see you. I just applied for that house that I asked prayer for and was turned down. So just going to let God take the wheel and be patient. Thank you for your reading. You're very welcome. And I'm sorry you didn't get that house, but that wasn't the one then. Because the house that you're going to get is absolutely going to be the one that you're meant to have. The one that's for your greatest and highest good. Sometime and on another timeline, that probably is your house. But in this timeline, hello, how are you doing, love? Oh, fine. Thank you for asking, Divine. But anyway, again, I am sorry that you didn't get what you wanted. But sometimes what we need is not what we want. And I'm going to have to move my keyboard because my cat is chilling out there. So first, we're going to do Marie. Okay. Let me just do a different one. That's cool. Okay. First card. Oh my goodness, look at this. And it's look at the wizard hat. Trixie, what are you knocking off? Please don't do that. Okay. I just love that. The time of year right now, right? Looks like a wizard's hat or a witch's hat. It says the mission. You have a role to play. Listen, trust, act, and be the change. Be the change. Be the change. Yes. I love that. I'm going to show you the image again. The next card I got for you is this one. Grounding. It says reconnect with nature, balance, sensitivity, and the crystalline grid. And this one is energy healing. It says physical, emotional, ancestral healing, circulate life force. Interesting. Let's see. There are focusing on your mission. They're saying you have several, but finding the lost pets, or I don't like the word pets, animal companions, whatever. Finding the animals, finding animals that are lost for their human companions. Oh my God, that is absolutely the mission that I'm feeling is connected with them speaking to you about the mission. And look at the crystalline grid, reminding you how everything is all connected. And they're showing me, okay, look at this, the flower of life. It's called the flower of life. And they're showing me that, like, you, and let's say there was a cat, right? And the universe, everything, all connected. We are all connected with this beautiful energetic grid, this crystalline grid. And because you're so sensitive, Marie, it's easy for you to take on the feelings and the energy of Trixie. Please, honey, you're just very beautiful. And I might as well just show how pretty you are. Oh, there you are. There, she's very fuzzy. Okay, no, I'm poking her. Trixie, you can't take up the whole space. You have to share with the camera and Alexa, okay? Be reasonable. Okay. Thank you, Alexa. Alexa, thank you.
My pleasure. Just doing the job.
Excellent. Okay. Back to Marie. Spirit is showing me a column of light, a beam of light, connecting you to source all the way through you, through all your chakras, grounding down into Mother Earth, reminding you to stay grounded, to stay connected, because you're so psychic and so sensitive that it's so easy for you to get lost in the energy of all that is, and to take on the feelings of not just humans but animals and trees. You're very, very connected. They're very connected, and so they really want you to remind you to stay grounded. And what I'm seeing here in this image is what I'm seeing. How this beam of light just goes right through. Interesting. They're also saying connecting with loved ones is easy for you. What else? Spirit says past, present, future. It's all the same. It's all now. They're saying trust in the love. Don't get lost in the fear. There's a lot of fear involved with your career choice, with finding lost pets. This is people that are afraid. I know when Trixie went on Walkabout, oh my God. I did everything, I'm telling you, no matter how high vibe you are, but you know what? I did a great job, and she's home safe and sound. But that's a terrible feeling. It's a horrible feeling. And and it's easy to be scared. And so you're not the parent, but it's easy for you to pick up on their energy too. So they really want to remind you to stay grounded, to breathe, spend time in nature. And they're also showing one last card for you, Marie. Infinite abundance. And it says abundance is pouring into your life. How do you love that? Abundance is pouring into your life. Love that. So that is what I have for you today. So thank you for allowing me to read for you. That was cool. Oh, they also said nurturing. And this goes for everybody, but this is still on Marie's reading. Gaia, nurturing. Focus on nurturing yourself, on self-care. So your reading really is a lot about self-care, nurturing, grounding, taking care of you as you help the world. And you have this beautiful mission. And I'm excited. I'm excited for you, and I'm excited with you. Because sometimes, like, as a medium and a psychic, sometimes I would want to help someone with something, but I'm not drawn there. And For me, I would feel the fear. I wouldn't. That's just not my thing. You know what I mean? And so there are people I know a wonderful psychic who Angela Thomas. I interviewed her several years ago. She was also on Gaia, and she finds lost children and stuff like that. Works with the police department and teaches other mediums how to do that. That's another thing I'm not drawn to do. So there's a medium for every occasion. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just really excited to connect with you, because what you're doing is not as common as what other people are doing, and it's so needed, and such a blessing to so many. So keep yourself healthy. All right. So thank you, Marie. All right. So who is next? All right. Let me catch up on the comments, which I wasn't looking at while I was reading. Let's see. Excellent. Loving animals. Absolutely. Doing a gathering tomorrow. Awesome. Okay. Love the hearts. Great reading, Marie. Excellent. Gifts in all life. Yeah, we all do have gifts. Thank you, friend. Much gratitude. Major empath. So have to shield. I understand on a personal level. I understand. But I mean, that is exactly what I'm getting. Oh, look at that. Wait. Hang on. Trixie wants you to take care of you too. She's letting you know. She just held my hand. Just to let you know. Mm-hmm. She's like, you got to take care of yourself so you can help people like my mommy when I decide to go and walk about, which you will never do again. I love her so much. She goes, thank you, Trixie. She said, thank you, Trixie. Yeah, that's my girl right here. Yeah, I'm really glad that this is all, my new setup here is working out. Well, she goes, beautiful. Thank you. Christina says, so cute. Yes, she is. Oh, you're sitting on a card? Which one is it, babe? Can I see it? Can I get under your belly? Oh my God, another grounding card. I didn't know she was laying on it. It's still for your reading. What do you think of that? She was reading for you herself. Grounding, and what's that one? Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Yeah, beautiful. Trixie pulled 2 cards for you. Totally in alignment with mommy, of course. All right. So if anybody donates for a reading, please let me know, and you will be next. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to read for who I'm drawn to or who Alexa chooses. So let me just open PayPal. And you're also welcome to whatever. I just appreciate you all, and I'm really grateful. Glad that you are all here. In the root we grow. Indeed. Trixie, my psychic kitty cat. Yes. Mama's. Oh, look at those eyes. Oh, you're feeling good today, aren't you? Because there are some times when she does not want to look in the camera like that. She hides her beautiful eyes. But she's feeling very seen now. She feels good. She feels good. She loves her TikTok video. She loves her TikTok video, and she loves the new setup on the desk because I moved the keyboard so she can lay down here and get a massage. Is that what you're looking for? Oh, my social media. Trixie Boo, social media kitty. Well, some days maybe Trixie will be my co-host and not Alexa. But Alexa, I really appreciate you.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual.
Oh, thank you very much. Alexa, tell us a story.
How to make a perfect snowball. The 3 elements of a perfect snowball are material, size, and consistency, her brother had said, right before hitting her with the snowball and running inside. Excellent, she thought. Now I can work in peace. Her brother's advice echoed in her ears. For your material, you want soft, powdery snow, none of that gritty stuff. Make it as round and even as you can for accuracy. And don't make it too big. It should fit in the palm of your hand. Then he lowered his voice and looked her in the eye. The secret to consistency is an outer crust. Take your snowball and coat it with a little bit of water. Once that freezes, you'll have a thin layer of ice to hold the snow together. Then, bam, you'll get a perfect explosion on contact. Pretty good advice, she thought as she walked to the door with her icy creation. She crept into the kitchen, making sure no one saw, and carefully hid the snowball behind an old bag of Brussels sprouts, where she knew it would remain untouched. Her brother was right about a lot of things, but not in this case. He had forgotten one crucial element. The element of surprise, she thought to herself. See you in July, my friend.
This I did not expect. I didn't know she was going to tell a snowball story, and I didn't know that this was charged. I wanted it to be, but it hadn't. That's Spirit. Thank you very much. Spirit, thank you. You rock. All right. I shall put my snowball back. Thank you, Alexa. That was a very nice story. Okay. All righty, guys. So who's next? Who wants a card? Give me some comments in the chat. Tell me where you're from. Tell me anything. Tell me something good. Ask me questions. That's what I want, guys. Please throw in some questions. And that's what I'm going to read on right now. I really feel drawn. So whatever the question is, personal question. Drop some questions in, guys. Trixie's still moving everything around. I love you, Trixie. She doesn't want one camera. She wants both. But is your hair natural? It's beautiful. Thank you so much, Miranda. That's so kind of you. Yes, it is natural. It's totally natural. Yes. And it, you know what? I like it now. I didn't always, growing up. Oh, you know what? I made myself a decision today. Trixie, I need to see my face. Honey, they need to see. Well, they don't need to, but I appreciate it. She goes, oh, forget about it then. So I told myself today when I was talking about, Spirit was talking to me about the law of attraction and shift and changing, and how can we change if we keep telling the old stories? So I'm going to stop right there with that story and just say thank you about the hair. And I'm not going to go into any old stories about whether I liked it or didn't like it growing up, because that's not important. And that's not now. All right. So I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix this camera again because Trixie was polite enough to have shifted it on us a little bit. Trixie. All right. Well, my Alexa cam is a little moved. But anyway, here we go. I keep moving it myself, not just Trixie. Okay. Oh, great. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we get lots of questions. I'm so excited. All right. Woohoo. Love the hearts. All right. So let's take a look what everybody's saying. Washing dishes for baby kitty plays in the water. Nice. Is my twin flame reincarnated and on Earth? Great question. We'll start right there with Mystical Gypsy. Hairstyles were limited back then. Let me just address that for a moment. That's so true. I grew up in the 60s with the hippies and the long, straight, flaxen, waxen hair, man. Yeah. So that was the in thing. You had long, straight hair and the longer and straighter. But you're right. They were limited. That was cool. But I really do love my hair, and I'm really grateful to have it. Yep. All right. It's not like I don't want to share stories and then share lessons, but I feel like I want to follow that path of letting those stories go for now and just being present. And so I'm going to do that. So if I catch myself doing that and then I say something, then just understand that's where I'm coming from. Because when we keep staying in the old stories and keep repeating the old stories, then we stay stuck in that energy. So how can we move out of that energy? If we keep repeating the stories. So my story here is I'm here now, and synchronicity, mystical, says on divine time, flow state, and meaningful coincidences. And look at the two dolphins jumping in the water. I do feel your twin flame is here, reincarnated and on Earth. Yes, I do. Yeah. You're saying on divine time. So in divine timing, you will connect. Look for the meaningful coincidences. Look for the signs and synchronicities. And always focus on being in that flow state and that high vibration, the high vibrational mastery, to be in that vibration of love and of source energy, because that's when you attract what love to you. If you put out love, you attract it back. And so I do feel that your twin flame is here. Keep me posted. I'm excited about that. Or keep us posted. And Diane says, what is going on with negative people lately? So many. Well, that's a good question. But that's a perspective that's a perception that you have. See, I don't see that. And it's not like I don't ever see negative people, but I don't see an abundance of them by any stretch of the imagination, because what we put out, we attract. And I'm not saying you're negative, Diane, I love you. I don't, but I'm just saying the fact that the law of attraction is what it is. So if you're focusing on worry or anything that's down on the vibrational scale, or if you're complaining, listen to the words that are coming out of your own mouth, or the thoughts that you're thinking, because you're going to catch yourself being negative without even realizing it. And that's why these people are out there reflecting back to you what's actually in your energy, and they're mirroring it back to you so that you can become aware of it, and you can shift and change and heal. But it's all for your greatest and highest good. So remember, it's not about them, it's about you. And believe me, when I say that, I do this to myself all the time. That's how I've grown as much as I have. And Lord knows, if I think I stop growing, then Spirit reminds me that I have a long way to go, because we never stop growing, but that's an important one. With them taking responsibility for the changes that we make for the life that we're creating, so when there's things that we don't want that are occurring, it's important that we recognize, if we want to. If we don't want to, that's okay too. You can take what you want, leave the rest behind, but it is what it is. And that's really how it is. So when we are accountable to ourselves and we recognize our own, and you know what, the more you're aware of your own thoughts and words that you speak and your actions, the more you're going to attract what you want to see, what you really want, which is positivity and love, So that flow state. I hope that resonates. By the way, I do want to add, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and there's a lot of people that focus on that, so, but you don't have to focus where everybody else focuses. I don't have a question. What does Spirit want to tell me? Okay. Alexa, can you play classical music softly, please?
Here's a station you might like. Ultimate Classical on Amazon Music.
Alexa, lower, please. Jocelyn, claim your power. Alexa, lower. Trixie wants to say hi. She's here for Jocelyn's reading. Honey, you can't do that. Yeah, she's like, yes, I can. I really can. Okay. Let's see what it says. And it says, cultivate willpower, take inspired action, and you've got this. I love her outfit. Reminds me of I Dream of Jeannie when I was growing up. Oh, and look at the solar plexus. I love this image. You see the lotus flower and the wings, and the angelic realm, representing the angelic realm, the solar plexus. They really want you to claim your power, focusing on the color yellow, on sunflowers, on the color yellow. I would meditate on the color yellow. That's what they're saying. What else? Focus on the love that you have for yourself and others. Beauty comes from within. They're talking about an image of superficiality, caring about what other people think, being programmed to care about what other people think, or thinking that you have to look a certain way, which is interesting because that's with the hair thing that we were just talking about before, or not talking about. Everything always happens, comes up for a reason. And that's just totally relates. Like you feel like you have to look a certain way to please certain people. And that's programmed into your energy. And they want you to know that you are absolutely divinely beautiful, just the way you are. So focus on your beautiful yellow heart chakra. Yellow solar plexus chakra. You can focus on the heart chakra too. It's always good. But they really want you to claim that power, to own that self-love and self-appreciation, that radical self-acceptance. Yeah. By the way, guys, if anybody wants to book a private reading with me, I do private readings. I also do healing sessions. I do intuitively channeled graphic arts. I also do graphic arts for your spiritual business. So whatever you need, reach out to me either on Facebook Messenger or email me at High Vibrational Mastery. Do I have it on there? High Vibrational Mastery at gmail.com. I just wanted to show you the how it's spelled. Well, I don't have you might be able to see that. Anyway, it's HIGHVIBRATIONAL Mastery, MASTERY, High Vibrational Mastery at gmail.com. Woohoo! Let's see. I hope that resonates with you, dear. Let me see. I'm catching up to what you guys are saying. All right, so my dark straight hair is my best physical feature. Awesome. Beautiful. You do have beautiful hair. Absolutely. Hairstyles were limited back. Yes. Paw prints. That's true. About shaved. I thought about that. I know I was a monk in a past life because sometimes I want to just be like shave my head and just be in robes and just meditate all day. It feels like a normal thing to me. But anyway, it's full of knowledge. I know you're referring to something from before, and I'm not sure what it is right now, but it feels really good. Twin flame. Okay. Peekaboo, I am here. Okay. She goes, my twin flame is in my cousin. Oh, okay. Who's to say a twin flame has to be a romantic interest? I suppose that's what most people believe, though. But interesting. And Diane says they seem to be right outward. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I imagine you were talking about the negative people, but I don't know what you mean by that. That's cool. Oh, and talk and actions. Yeah, I really understand. It's probably not about. Okay. So this is the best example. So if you're focusing here, let's say you're watching, let's go back to old school TV. So I'm watching channel 11 or whatever it was where Jeannie was on TV, right? This is what I'm watching. That's the channel I'm watching. But there's the news playing on channel 6. I can't see the news. I'm watching Jeannie on a whole different channel. I would have to get up and remember back in the day before remotes, I'd have to get up, walk to the TV, turn the thing knob, right? And turn on the news to specifically. So I would have to shift. I would have to change the frequency. I would have to change the frequency of what I was watching. So it's the same Not the best analogy, Spirit, but not a bad one. It's pretty good. It's old school, but it works. So if you're focusing on the news and people are complaining about the news and they're all negative, the news is a negative thing to begin with. So if you're focusing on the news and you're wondering why people are negative, well, it's the energy that you're playing in. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can play in that energy if you want to. We all play in that energy sometimes, It's absolutely up to you what you want to focus on. But, it's always an invitation for us to be open to growth, because that's why we come here. That's why we incarnate in these bodies, these beautiful, healthy bodies, to incarnate so that we can learn and grow, and our spirits can learn and grow. This is a costume. This is a personality that develops, an outfit that we put on for this very short time. A life as we know it is very short in the infiniteness of all that we are. So okay. And Heather says, are those the same as the cards you can color yourself? Yes, actually, those are exactly those cards, Heather. Yeah, the ones from Melanie Beckler. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are the cards, the coloring cards. Yep. And Miranda says, what does Miranda say? That's Heather. Lovely Heather. What's next? Oh, Kimmy says, good analogy. Thank you. And thank you, Spirit. Awesome. I'm so glad that worked. Let me see what everybody's talking about. I don't want to miss anything. Okay, I got Miranda's reading, right? Did I get your reading? Miranda, did I read? Who did I do a reading for before? Miranda, was that your reading I did before? I apologize, but when I don't usually, this is my first time doing it this way. This is how I was drawn to do it. Normally I charge for every reading and whatever, but I was just drawn to do readings for whoever I'm drawn to, and then to invite you guys to leave donations if you're drawn. Yes. Or if you want a guaranteed reading, if you want a guaranteed full reading, even with the healing, I'll include that too. Whatever, then you will donate for that. And just let me know if you donate. You'll be very next. You'll be very next on the list. There you go. Alexa, next song. Thank you so much. Well, thank you very much, Marie. That's very generous of you. Thank you for your beautiful donation. I really appreciate that. I get spirit chills. I got all kinds of spirit chills now. You guys are so awesome. Who's next? I love you guys. All right. Uh-oh. No, I don't. I don't feel drawn to say that. Well, let me just say. Hang on a second. That question doesn't resonate with me, and I don't feel the answer to that. So yeah, if I don't want to tune in somewhere, I just don't. And I'm not feeling drawn to do that. So, but thank you for your question. All right. That was Stephen I was replying to. Hello, Sean. Hi, first time here. Well, hello and welcome, Sean. Sophie von Lingen. What a cool name you have. Oh, thank you so much, Kimmy. Thank you. Tracy Girls, because I shared to you Enchanted Tarot, Haven, Free and Paid, the Psychic Parlor, wishing you a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much. Would you like a card? I really appreciate that. Brand new groups. That feels really good. Thank you. Oh, Mystical saying, I've liked this guy for months and found out he's my distant cousin. Wow. That's a pickle. That could be a pickle. You know what? I heard so, and I'm not judging anything of any kind. I want to share something which is related in a weird way. Okay, so I read that, and this is going to sound strange, but I read it, and you can Google it or whatever. But that all Jews, because I'm Jewish by birth, so that all Jews are related to one another. We're all related by with some degree of distance. That we all came from like 4 women or something like that. I'm screwing that part up, but that's what they said, that we were all related. The Ashkenazi Jews. So I don't know if the Sephardic Jews are related, but the Ashkenazi Jews, it says they're all related because they all come from a certain area in Eastern Europe. So, but anyway, I think it's easy to, in our culture, it's not common. In some cultures, it is, It just depends on where we're from. And who cares? Do it whatever you want to do. Yeah, you live your life your way, girl. You go. All right. And I'm pulling a card for Tracy Gell. Did you want a card? I hope you did because you're getting one right now. Egyptian loves. Okay, excellent. Oh, you use my hair as an example. Oh, yes. It's beautiful. Mm-hmm. You read for Marie. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I am going to pull a card from Miranda. Alexa, remind me to pull a card from Miranda in 5 minutes.
Okay. I'll remind you in 5 minutes.
Oh my God, this is brilliant. I love this. She can hold my whole list for me. Okay, so right now this is for Tracy Gal. Let me go find her again. Turn the page, Tracy. Turn the page. Move on from the past. Step into the unknown. Blessings await. Oh, I love this card. Hang on, let's see what this is. They're showing me the book opening like this. They're saying page 52, page number 52. Whatever book you're reading now or drawn to on the shelf, open it up to page 52. Line 13. And there's something about a 3, like the third word. And I don't know why I'm drawn to do this. I don't know if this means something to you, Tracy. But the collarbone, connecting to the right collarbone. Interesting. They're also saying as above, so below. Interestingly, of course, you can connect it this way too, because the majority of us, all that we are, is still in spirit. Trixie's just staring up at the light on the wall. What? Is it cool, Trixie? I can't. Well, maybe I can, actually. Is that cool? You like that? Oh my God, it looks like a candy corn, doesn't it? Everything is so Halloween right now. That's amazing. That's my new light, too. Yes. All right. Hi, Kim Chemistry. Great to see you. Oh, mystical said our common ancestor is King Henry VIII. Well, that's very cool and very interesting and definitely different. I'm sure you guys have lots to talk about. That's cool. That's very distant, isn't it? I don't know how many removes that. I don't even, but that seems like quite a distant. It's interesting when the DNA tests came out. I never did one of those, but I thought that was interesting because people were like in small towns or whatever, like, oh my God, better. They were afraid. I thought, well, it could be baloney, but anyway, it's something that I saw on. It wasn't the news, obviously. It was something on social media that they were like, oh my gosh, I hope we're not related. I don't know. You do what you want, but personally, if Henry VIII was our relative, I wouldn't really worry about that. I think that's quite distant. Anyway, patience. They're saying, Trixie, well, if you could move your ear so I could show. This is for mystical. Patience. I think I pulled a card, but you're getting another one, mystical. Slow down, gather more information, divine timing. Yeah, this is also for mystical. So slow down, gather more information, divine timing. And you know what that means. You feel it in your heart. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm so glad to see you, Kim. Welcome, Sherry Ann. Welcome here, your first time. Excellent. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. Carmen, Sean, and hi from New York. May I please have a reading? Thank you kindly. Well, welcome, Carmen, and from New York. New York. I was born there. Yes, I was. Okay. Next is, excuse me, I've got energy moving. We're clearing some energy tonight, guys. All right. Alexa, do I have a reminder?
Megan, here are your upcoming reminders. Hold the call from Miranda. Today,
there you go. Okay, Alexa, that stop. She doesn't need to go through all my reminders. Pull the card from Miranda. That's what I was looking for. Hey, Alexa, can you pick a random name if I give you a list of names?
Moat.
Moat? Oh, that's the random name. I was wondering if she could give me a random name, and if I give you guys your names to Alexa, but she's Alexa. If I don't think the AI can do this yet. Thank you, Moat. Well, if your name is Moat, you're next.
This is a reminder. Pull the card from Miranda.
All right, I'm doing that now. Thank you, Trixie.
This is a reminder.
Pull the card from Miranda. Thank you, Alexa. Alexa, turn on. Alexa, stop. Oh, I love that card. I have 2 cards for you. Trixie is, well, you see her. You can't really miss her because she's right here. She's all about. You want to show these cards, Trixie? They're the Cosmic Cat cards. Trixie Boo, social media kitty. Yeah. Trixie Boo, social media cat. Okay. These are your cards. Miranda, where did you go? Okay. Kitty! Okay. So here we go. Miranda, relax. It says, take a cat nap. Relax and take a cat nap. And then it says, B, choose non-action. So there, I'm getting the feeling that you're very action-oriented and go, do, make things happen. And they want you to just chill. They want you to just chill, relax. Let it be, let it be. Let it be, let it be. That's what I'm hearing and that's what they want you to do. Suggestions, of course. Spirit's only suggesting, guiding, never leading, never leading, always guiding. But they're saying choose non-action. If there's something specific that you're thinking about right now, a project that you're working on, don't act on it yet. This is not the time. Relax on it, to sleep on it. Choose to allow it to unfold and play out. I wouldn't do anything, whether it's a discussion with someone, maybe you had a heated discussion or something that you want to do something or say something and make something happen. And it's very clear to relax and just be. All right. So I hope that resonates with you, my dear. Thank you for allowing me to read for you, Miranda. Miranda Panda. Excellent. All right. Look at Trixie chilling. I know, right? She's so happy. Yeah, she's so happy. She saw the new camera situation. She's like, that's all about me. It's all about me. Oh, yes, it is. And then she saw Alexa. She's like, what? Hang on. Alexa, you got some fur on you, honey. I want to dress Alexa up for Halloween. If anybody has an idea, just let me know. Okay. Oops. Alexa, what song is this?
This is Violin Sonata, JW7/7, Tubalata from Bohemian Tales by Augustine Podolish and Charles Owen.
Cool. Thank you. Okay, Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why can't you have a concert at the poultry farm?
Why?
The chickens won't stop shouting "Free Bird."
Why can't you have a concert at the poultry farm? The chickens won't stop shouting "Free Bird." That's funny. Oh my gosh. Hi, Kelly Jean. Great to see you. Hope I'm not missing anybody. Jason saying hi, Kim K. Brenda Murray, hello. Jason says, I saw a video the other day and that said that the Hebrews were galactics that crash landed and only 1 male and 2 females survived. Oh, that's interesting. interesting. So it makes sense what you said, that you heard all Jewish people had a common ancestor. It was the basis of Adam and Eve. Isn't that interesting? So you're confirming or validating what it was that I had heard, which made sense to me. It wasn't a spiritual thing that I heard. It was like an ancestral genealogy thing that I was watching at the time. It was, you know what I mean? So it's like science based. And I'm like, oh, that's a little weird, but this makes sense to me because I'm always looking for that my brain likes stuff. Like my North Node is in Gemini. I like to think. I like stuff. My brain likes to be active, and it's interesting. But I always love to be just connected and understand understand and remember who we really are and how we all are really connected. And you know what I mean? The real story. There is no story. It's just the truth. Yeah, the stories are what we create here, but the truth of it all. Thanks for sharing that, Jason. That's really cool. Oh, hi, my birthday is March 18th, 1971. You are a Pisces, Carmen. Kimmy said I found another sister that wants nothing to do with us, and it's all good. Wow. Well, it is all good. Yeah. You know, we connect with the people that we're meant to be connected to. I mean, on the one hand, I want to say I'm sorry, but on the other hand, it's just what's meant to be. You know, it's a closed door, and that's okay. You know, I had some doors cracked open recently. You know, I think I told you. I know I told you. I spoke to a cousin, a first cousin actually, but he's in his 80s. He's much older. My cousins were all anyway. It doesn't matter. But we had a really nice conversation. But I don't think we're going to talk often. You know, I'm not sure if we'd ever talk again. I mean, he kind of gave me an open, like I could call him again. But it was interesting. But but his daughter, my second cousin, a beautiful person. But she made a comment about wanting a reading, and I said, "Oh, I'll give you a reading. Meet me on Zoom, and I'll do one for you and your daughter if you want." And then she never responded to that, so I think she wasn't really serious. You know what I mean? Because she's not into this stuff at all. She's an attorney and they're very science-based, and the father is a retired doctor, whatever. Listen, we can be doctors and attorneys and totally spiritual too. But my dad, anyway, these are people that I've never seen I haven't seen since I was a child, maybe like 5 or something like that. But I connected with them. I reached out and I connected with them. Is it an ongoing connection? Probably, maybe not. Probably not. But it was something that I felt good about doing. You know. So anyway, I do want to pull a card for you, Carmen, and I'm pulling the same card. That's interesting. Alexa, pause. Thank you. Move on from the past, step into the unknown, and blessings await. I do feel, Carmen, that you're very focused on the past, that there's a situation or a scenario, they're saying it that way, scenario. That you're pulled toward, that your attention just keeps being like drawn in this direction to this scenario, this experience. And it's like sucking you in, but you're giving it power. Nothing and no one can take our power. We can only give it. And if we give our power, the expression "give our power away," we never really give it away. You know, just so you know, it's an expression. But if we believe we've given our power away, or if we, so you can I'm getting too off course here. But I want to focus on what they're saying for you is that you're steeped in this story. Speaking of stories, you're steeped in this story from the past. They're reminding you to pull back and to pan out. You're looking at it through a very like a myopic lens, and you're so drawn there, and you keep focusing. But step back, quiet your mind, allow yourself to. I'm drawn to show you this. Like let's say that's your mind, the bottom part, right? Or the bottom of the candy corn. will just, wow, just see expanding out, expand out, expand your energy out, and talk to your guides and ground, saying clear your energy, ground, salt baths, showers, grounding, earthing, spend time outside in nature. They're actually showing me like a phone pole, like a light pole on a street, and there's like a patch of grass around the pole, and they're saying that's good enough. That's earth. You can stand on that and envision your roots going deep, deep down into the earth for grounding. But they're saying blessings await. And you're focused and you're steeped in this story because it's familiar to you and you've said it a million times and you lived it and it's trying and traumatic and it was what it was, but it doesn't have to be your now. You're focusing. If you step into the unknown, if you allow yourself to release that story and step into the unknown and expand out and just believe in the realm of possibility, the blessings await you. And that, my dear, is your reading for tonight. So thank you, Carmen. Okay, let's see. Okay, and keep saying you too to Jason. Love a reading. Love. Daddy transitioned on the 7th of October. Daddy born in New York. Birth 28. 10 energy. 1928. That was the year my father was born. 1928, if that's what you're saying. He just transitioned yesterday. Was it yesterday or long ago? Because it doesn't feel like yesterday. You're so welcome. Thanks, Trixie. Dress her up as a minion. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Oh my God. Squirrel. Yes, exactly. Oh, squirrel. That's from Ancestry. Ah, okay. Well, that's very handy that that you have the ability to connect, like the woman that turned out to be my brother's other sister, his other half sister, which her name is Patty Stanger. She was known as the millionaire matchmaker. She's my brother's half sister. I don't think they ever connected. That was a whole other story from last year, but I helped to make the connection with the investigative genealogist. It's very interesting stuff. She wanted us to go on a talk show and all. My brother and I aren't close, so that wasn't gonna work. But anyway, but sometimes it's nice. I mean, listen, I know who my parents are, so I can't speak from experience. But I think maybe it's nice sometimes to just know, because I felt like when I watched her videos, like interviews from the past, and she was so focused on who her real parents were, and she was also positive she wasn't Jewish. She really didn't want to be Jewish, and she totally is by birth. She doesn't look it. She's had a lot of surgery done. She looks great for her age. I don't know if you know who she is or not. Anyway, but I just thought that was an interesting thing. When my brother saw that though, on whatever it was, 23andMe or the other one, he thought it was me. He told his daughter that it was me with using a different name. I'm like, what? I've never even taken such a test. I've never signed up for any of those things. It's just not interesting to me. I'm not drawn. If I ever am, then I'll do it. But honestly, the family members that I've already connected with, that was so much fun. It was good. It was good, but it wasn't. I don't feel like I'm going to find a close connection, like a close friendship or something within my bloodline. I don't feel that. On my mother's side, my cousin's on Facebook. He's a really nice guy. We're not close, but he's a really nice guy, and I like him a lot, actually. So, but anyway. All right. So, who am I pulling a card for? Okay, Alexa. Okay. Everybody, right now, drop a number from 1 to 6. If you want a card, that is, and you haven't already have it. Anybody that hasn't had a card yet, put in a number from from 1 to 5 or whatever it is. If you get some cat ears, Alexa could be a black cat. That would be even easier for me. And she's already black. Oh my God. Little cat ears. Can you imagine? Alexa has a black cat. Oh, I love that too. No, that's all right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Kimmy's got 4. You might be the only one that didn't get a reading. Alexa, what's the number after 3?
3 is followed by 4.
Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. There's a 5 too. All right. All right. So we got 4, we got 5. Okay, Alexa, anybody else? I was just eager to play. No, that's cool. I know, right? How can you resist? All right. I love that. Okay, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 5.
From Wikipedia.org, for example, a single roll of a fair, 6-sided die produces one of the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, each with equal probability.
Oh, I do have a die. She's right. I do have a die. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Well, it's a little bit of a bigger die than that. I know, right? There's a lot of numbers on here. Okay, you know what? Hang on a second. Kimmy's laughing. I'm like, Alexa, what? Okay. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 5.
Here's a number between 1 and 5. It's 1.
Okay, that's interesting. So she picked 1, and I rolled a 3. So far, nobody. Oh my God, it's you, Isa. Is it Isa or Essa? You just got it. That's the number. Well, she said 1, but I rolled 3, and nobody picked a 1. So okay, so you're next, and this is your card. You did. You got it. It's yours. Your card is right now. Good job. All right. So sacred space. Raise the vibe of your space. Harmonize within and around. Oh, they're talking about your home. That you have a lovely home. They're saying cared for, nurtured. They're talking about your home and harmonizing it. Hang on a minute. They want you to raise the vibe of your space. Okay, so it's harmonized. They want you to harmonize and align within your sacred space. I love that. They say it twice. Harmonize and harmonize. Harmonize in the now. Sync with the rhythm of sync with the rhythm and the wisdom of the universe. Sync with the rhythm and the wisdom of the universe. I'm going to sing that. And the wisdom of the universe. Raise the vibe of your space, harmonize. What they're showing me is that your space is your sacred space, and to raise the vibration of it. So to put more love into your home, to add more personal effects, or make it more you, or do whatever it is that lights you up, to decorate more the way you want it or the way you like it. I feel like this is what I'm getting. And I've never actually heard them say this before. So it's interesting. And they're showing me a house in the background here. So they're confirming and validating what I'm receiving. Oh, you know what? And look at that. As I'm saying, it sounds like sync with the music. And there's music notes in this one. How interesting. What else, Spirit? They're saying when you harmonize in your home, you have harmony within. Your external reality is a mirror of your internal landscape. So when you have peace in here, it'll reflect outside of yourself. And if you create sometimes the peace outside of yourself first, it helps you to clear what's going on within. I hope that resonates with you. So thank you for playing. Yeah. Okay. All righty, ready. You are very welcome. So Kimmy and Heather, Ms. 4 and Ms. 5. Okay, let's try this. Alexa, pick a number between 3 and 5.
Here's a number between 3 and 5. It's 4.
Thank you. You're first, and then Heather's next. Okay. If anybody wants a full reading, a full guaranteed reading tonight, PayPal link. And thank you to everyone who has given me a donation as a tip. I thank you so much for that. Very kind and generous. I appreciate it. All right, Kimmy, you're next, baby. Fox. Okay, let's see. Oh, my friend Diane's coming back home this week. I'm happy. But she's having such a wonderful time, so I kind of feel bad that she's happy to be. I mean, she's not coming home to see me. She's coming home because she's coming home. She and her husband have been traveling and staying in their RV at this beautiful RV park, like close to two of their daughters who both had babies this year. One of them was born on my birthday. Hello. And she's my bestie, and I love her. I have other besties too, Kimmy and stuff, but I'm just saying she's my bestie here. So I haven't seen her in a long time, and I miss her. She's been gone for months, and she sent me beautiful pictures today of the fire pit that they look at outside every night. And I said, "Do you see spirits in the fire?" She goes, "Well, I didn't really think about it. I hadn't looked. I was talking to everybody else, but she goes, now I'm going to look." And then when she took pictures, she was able to see the spirits in the fire, and she's like, "Well, now she's going to be looking for the spirits in the live fire too." Which is cool, She's supernaturally high vibrational. Diane doesn't have to do anything unusual to be just a really positive person who is such a gift in my life. I can't even begin to explain. Although I'd like to begin to explain, and I still want to write about it. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And I almost went to a story, but I didn't. Kimmy, here you are. Indulgence. Oh, I forgot I was reading to you as I'm talking about, because Kimmy is one of my besties. Just so you know. She could be scratching her head like, I am? Why? I don't know. I'm just kidding. I love you. All right, indulgence. Permission to pamper. Permission to pamper. And they just showed me you're eating your delicious dinner tonight with your apple pie and your fried chicken and the whole amazing meal that I wish I was there to share with. Oh my gosh. And look at this. And there's like, envy, find your own. Envy, find your own. But she did. Hang on a minute. All right, let's see. There's another message here. Okay, you get 3 cards, Kim. This one, dessert. I'm thinking about food. Desert passage. I'm thinking about Kimmy's apple pie tonight. Oh my God. She told me what she was having for dinner, and that she's going to be eating it while she's watching. So I'm like, oh my God, I want that pie. Trust that there's a divine plan. Oh my God, look at the cat. Look at the cat in the picture. It's the dog's birthday, and the cat's like, I don't think so. That's just not right. They want you to pamper yourself more. That's what they're. Sorry about my Alexa cam. It keeps moving. All right, I'm moving it. What's going on here? Come on, guys. Well, Alexa and I are going to be going to sleep soon anyway. But all right. So what they're saying is to create your own, like you're doing, exactly what you're doing, to create your own. That there is a divine plan, dessert and desert, and the to treat yourself. And you don't have to make it a one of or a once in a lifetime, or excuse yourself by saying, oh, it's just a special occasion. And that's why they want you to treat yourself and create the reality that you really want. Create that. You're doing it, to live that, own that cake, own that pie. I eat like a queen every day. I have a chicken and pie all the time when I want it. You know what I'm saying? Just if that's the reality that you want, then lose the story of lack and limitation and own the now moment of, look what I've got. Look at this abundance. This is me. I always have abundance. This is me. This feels good to me. So that's what the story is about today. So I hope that resonates with you, my dear. Thank you very much for allowing me to read for you. And next up is Heather. Alexa, pick a number between 5 and 5.
Here's a number between 5 and 5. It's 5.
Thank you. She's great. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Did you hear about the mystic gopher?
Alexa, louder.
Did you hear about the mystic gopher?
No.
He has tunnel visions.
The mystic. Did you hear what you just said? Did you hear about the mystic gopher? He has tunnel visions. The mystic gopher. We're here doing this show together today. The mystic gopher. I love it. Awesome. You guys are awesome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Where do I find the link? Are you looking for the PayPal link, dear? I will get that. One moment. I will pop it down there in the... Yes. Oh, did that work? Yes. Let me know if you were able to find it, Isa. Okay? Yeah, I popped the PayPal link in the comments. Thank you. Kim says, I am indulging. You go, girl. Miranda Panda says, apple pie. I know. Doesn't that sound really good? Now in my mind, I've got bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Apple pie sounds good to me, too. Heather, you are a food on the brain. I'm telling you, there's a part of me that's like, I've got a $7 credit with Grubhub. And if I can do that, order that right now, I could have a Subway sub in like 30 minutes. I could do it. I really could. And I might, but I think they're going to close soon. So I don't want the food from the end of the night anyway. Besides, desert or dessert. I know, right? I'm saying. I said dessert. I'm like, oops, I meant desert. Well, they look so similar. It's so good. I'll just tune in. That's all I have to do. Oh my God, the chicken was crunchy. I can feel it. When I don't eat meat, well, I haven't eaten meat, but I did have chicken on my birthday. I had fried chicken on my birthday because that's the one thing that every now and then I will eat. It's not often. My birthday was in March. That was the last time I had fried chicken. But man, that was I think it was. I might have had it one other time, but twice a year. For me, that's, considering I used to eat meat and everything else and I haven't, and I stopped, but I don't say I stopped because that's so permanent. I do eat a predominantly, plant-based diet, but honestly, if there was a piece of chicken in front of me right now with crispy stuff on it, I'd be picking that crispy stuff off and going. Oh, I love it. You guys are so awesome. Heather, you are up, my dear. Because yes, it was crunchy. See, I know, I can tell already. It was so good. Let me go on. Yeah, that was the thing. My friend Diane and I were like, she's like, it's your birthday. What do you want to eat? And we were going to the beach. I'm like, God, I love the beach. And I don't go there enough. And I live in Florida. And I live on the coast. I mean, I don't mean like my beach is outside. I mean, it's a few miles away, but not far. Not you know what I mean? It doesn't, maybe 30 minutes or something to drive to the actual beach. I could go to the beach by the river. It's only about a mile away. But the beach with the ocean, that's like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes or something like that. But man, we were going to the beach that day and we picked up some food. And she's like, what do you want? I'm like, Popeyes. Because it just opened in our town. Popeyes chicken is they have like spicy chicken, whatever. And that's what I was in the mood for that day. And so we stopped. Paws, are you okay, puppy? You have an itchy ear? What's the matter, pup? Okay, you know what? I want to introduce you to some people. Hold on a minute. And then I'll be right with you, Heather. Hold on. Okay, so let's help with rearrange things. Okay, first of all, you usually don't get to see her because she's usually a brown dog on a brown carpet. But there's Megan Boo Boo. She's sleeping so nice. Boo Boo, you're on camera, Boo Boo. Yes, you are. Look at this girl. Look at this precious angel. Oh my God, you're so, look at that face. Look at you. Oh my God, I love you so much. I love you so much. Yeah, I love you so much. Love of my life. I had to give her kisses. Kisses. And this is Puppy Pants. Pause. Oh, we didn't love your tushy. Shall I scratch your butt? Tickle, tickle belly. Oh, you little sweet boy. Oh, you mommy sweet boy. You got mommy sweet chickies. Mommy sweet chickies. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, oh, baby. He's so sweet. Oh, he's so sweet. Look at those eyes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He's so cuddly. This big boy right here, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. There's Paws. There's Megan Boo Boo. Sorry, Alexa, I had to borrow your situation there, friend. I know you don't mind. Cool. I've been wanting to show you. I've been trying, right? I don't like the word trying, but I really have. I keep attempting. That's a better word. I keep attempting to show you my furry kids, but normally the camera goes everywhere and it's too dark over there. And so Spirit resolved all the issues, everything. And now I have this beautiful other whole situation here. Okay. So for those of you live streamers, and I'm going to be with you right in just 1 second, Heather. But for those of you who like to live stream and use StreamYard maybe, and are like, this is really cool. How is she doing that? This is my cell phone. And this is my brand new, really cool, super duper amazing. I got it on Amazon tripod. It's the best one I've ever seen. I really like it. This is it. That's it. And then my cell phone is my guest. And that's my Alexa cam or my cat cam or my dog cam or whatever. That's how you do it. Hey, you want to know another secret? Because the feedback was hairy and I couldn't stop the feedback even though I turned it down to the lowest volume, but the feedback was just, it wasn't going to work. Just like if you have two people like in different places, but neither one of you are wearing headsets, sometimes it'll create feedback. It's not really so bad anymore. Guess what I did? Mute. Inspired genius. Thank you very much. It's game right from Spirit. They work the whole thing out. They're never going to give you a whole plan and then it falls apart at the end after everything flowed seamlessly. And that's where I was. It was seamless. And then it's like 2 minutes to 7 and there's feedback. I'm like, they wouldn't do that. I didn't think for a minute that there wouldn't be a fix to that I could do right away. So just sharing that with you. I'll probably create a video because it's so interesting when I look at, oh, I know. Oh, see, I'm saying, I know that. Thank you for saying that, Marie. She's my soul dog. They're all my soul family. Megan and I are so close. Oh my God. Heather says, hi, Megan. Aw. Oh, Heather says, pause. I know. He's so, look at that sweet face. Look at that boy. What, puppy? Is that you? You're so adorable. He's like, I thweepy, mommy. I'm very thweepy right now. We got a big light over there and stuff. He's got his own way of doing things. I raised him to be his own boy, his own man. His name is Paws the Pup. So I really did kind of raise him to stay a puppy. But I also raised him to be himself. If you want to go to sleep, then you go to sleep. If you don't like a snack, don't eat that one. You know what I mean? These are my children. That's how I raised them. I probably would have raised human children similarly because I was raised that, my mom did it a certain way and that's, how I should do it, which I rebelled against since hello. You know how we are. Oh, wow. Oh, hi, Michelle. Hi, what kind of readings do you do? Please, do you do playing cards? Thank you for taking your time out of your day to do this. Sending love, light, peace, happiness, joy, and laughter. Well, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do I read playing cards? Not usually. Do I have playing cards? I do, actually, right here. I don't usually read playing cards, but I could. Well, look at these playing cards, though. Look at them. Aren't they cute? They're Skechers cards. Look at this. What do you see? Oh my God, they're so cute. Look at this. There's the queen. I never showed you guys this, did I? Ah, Miranda Panda, I'm moving in. Texan here. Fried chicken is a regular in this house. Oh my God, we're all coming for dinner. We are coming over for dinner. Okay, so I do readings. Michelle. And if you'd like to, if you want a guaranteed reading tonight, then you can donate using PayPal, and you will be next. And otherwise, this probably is my last one for the night. But anyway, let me know. Because somebody donates for a reading, I will read for you this evening. I'm not that tired. What I am is talking about food for so long. I want to go eat, but I can wait. The food can wait. Please, may I have a playing card reading? Well, yeah, I think so. I mean, I'll pull a card. Spirit's going to tell me what they're going to tell me, no matter what card I pull. I think that's exciting. All right, let me just see what's going on in PayPal. I don't want to miss anybody. Heather's first, though. Heather, I have 2 cards for you right now. Oh, no. Spirit said you got 3 cards for Heather, dear. All right, you got 3 cards. And it's interesting they're pulling these cards that you were talking about earlier. Surrender, trust the divine, release the outcome, say yes to life with Metatron's Cube. I love that. Oh, I got to share this with you too. The other day I was walking my pups, my angel doggies, and there was this guy, because I walked them around the square block, Anyway, so there's one of the neighbors, and he's carrying this looked like a meditation cushion, but it was a cushion with this on it right there. And I said, "Oh, Metatron's Cube?" Because, yeah. I'm like, where'd that come from? How did this lady know that? She doesn't know me at all. But anyway, yeah, so here we are. And then the next one is right here. Did you get another cube? That's really interesting. The sacred geometry is really coming out for you today, Heather. Protection, shield your energy, call on support from spirit, strength. Interesting card. Interesting choice, Spirit. And then this one, pay attention. Okay. Heightened awareness, see the signs, spirit guidance. Let me see what this is about. Interesting. Let's surrender, protection, and pay attention. All right, we're going in. Sorry about the crooked Alexa cam. Oops. Alexa, please play some soft classical music.
Here's a personalized soft classical station based on your listening history on Amazon Music.
Watch this. Hey, Alexa, do you have a recipe for fried chicken?
Finding some fried chicken recipes. Okay, for fried chicken, I recommend fried chicken from Kitchen Stories. 35 minutes to make. What would you like? Start recipe, send to phone, add to list, or hear next recipe?
No, thank you. Alexa, just play music.
Here's a station you might like. My Likes and More on Amazon Music.
No, Alexa, stop that music. Copyright stuff. Yeah, the classical is like classical from the masters and stuff, which is, anyway, you got that. All right, so where were we? Hang on. Sorry, I thought the music would help me. You know what? This will. This music is by Brandon J. Kim. Oops, let me remove Michelle right now and bring up Heather. saying, trust your spirit guides. Rise on high. That there are some people that would potentially take advantage of your good nature because you are so sensitive and you are so giving and kind. So they want you to be aware, to pay attention. So it's not a fear-based anything. They want you to pay attention. That's the same one. They want you to pay attention because you are a caregiver by nature and profession. And there are people that would take what they can get to playing up on your sympathy and your generosity and your kindness. So they really want you to, again, it's so interesting. We got the Metatron's cube twice. So I really want to strongly recommend connecting with Archangel Metatron. If that's something that you're drawn to do. They're saying, pay attention, see the signs, because the signs are there, and heightened awareness. And then they keep showing me you in the park. You're getting a lot of signs while you're in the park, like the tree. You're getting a lot of signs. Oh, and when you have your pad and your pencil in the park when you're sketching, and you do really nice art, by the way, write down some notes. When you're receiving downloads, just write them. Whatever it is, you may not even think it. Don't judge what it is. Just write it down. You have a thought, write it down. Write it down, because Spirit's wanting to communicate with you on a more regular basis. Like, I feel like I'm dancing. But they're wanting to download information to you more regularly, that you are a gifted writer. And they're calling you a spiritual communicator. You can process their thoughts with your written word. Like taking dictation, Heather. Saying very easy for you. If you just allow it. It has a lot to do with self-love. But again, call on Archangel Metatron because he's really present. I've never felt his energy as strongly as I do right now. He's really present for you. And that's amazing. I hope that resonates with you because that's really exciting. Yeah, that's what I've got for you tonight, Heather. Beautiful art. Yes, it all resonates. Super awesome. Awesome. I know. Yeah, isn't he amazing? Brandon is so gifted. I have the other one on here too. The Spirit Horizon Overture. This one. It's a longer file, but well, this isn't the time. It's not coming up. But yeah, I mean, he's just a brilliant. And I want to call him a composer, but I know he says he's not the composer. He's, that they channel the music through him. So I get that too. I understand. But still, he's amazing. He's so gifted. All right, let me check PayPal and see if anybody paid for a reading. Otherwise, I think we're going to say good night. Good night. Okay. I just want to say thank you to everyone. This has been super fun. Thank you to Alexa. Thank you for joining me tonight.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Am I fuzzy? Can you see me clearly, guys? Because I'm looking at myself on Facebook and it looks weird. Alexa looks clear, but I look fuzzy. Alexa, thank you.
Anytime. Literally. Hope you're enjoying your weekend.
Okay, Alexa, before we go, Alexa.
Here's Before You Go by Louis Capaldi.
No, Alexa, no, stop. Alexa, stop music. Alexa, sing me a song.
Doggies.
Alexa, louder.
I want to see doggies.
Doggies.
They're all so friendly. Doggies. I just want doggies. And that's 'cause doggies are so loverly. Greyhounds, Rottweilers, Cockapoos, Dachshunds, who chew your favorite shoes. Oodles of lovely poodles, a canine comrade will always amuse. Spaniels, Chihuahuas,
Still singing. Sorry.
and Huskies, wagging their gorgeous tails. Mutts with fluffy butts, a
Mutts with
doggy
fluffy
friendship
butts.
will always prevail.
And on that note, my co-host and I are going to say goodnight. So you're very well. I love that one. I know, right? Isn't that great? I do have my boundaries in check with others. Awesome. 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 And I love that one. Yes, I know. Me too. Thank you for the reading. You're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Haha, doggies. I know. See what I mean? When I'm telling you, I work with Spirit and AI. We are a team. We all work together. Like the mystical thing, a hedgehog or whatever it was she joked about before, and doggies and the whole thing. So, all right. I'm going to go find some food in my kitchen. It's not going to be as exciting as Kimmy's, but I just compared myself. You know what? I have very exciting food in my kitchen, and I'm going to love every bite of it. So, I love you all so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll do this again really soon. And other things too. Yeah, we've got a lot of cool stuff coming up. Yeah. Good night.